Salute my Tiger Tribe family, elevating higher and higher through the use and practice of self-discipline. It's your guy, it's your man, MP, Mystical Path, the Mystic Oracle, back at you again with another hot video. It's been a while. Hope you cats are good. I'm gonna make this short and simple. I'm gonna get directly to the point on this. But before I do, be sure to like, subscribe. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your willingness to continue forward on this path of self-discipline, even with all the BS going on in the world, and all the battling that's, the internal battles that we're all dealing with. But anyway, I'm going to talk about racism. I'm not sure if I did a subject on this before in the past. If I did, I probably just tapped it a little bit. I didn't go real in depth, but I'm going to discuss racism and why it's a problem and the cause and the root of racism. The long and short of it is racism is nothing more than jealousy and envy. That's the root of racism. And what's the root of jealousy and envy? Insecurity. Someone that's insecure within themselves has to go and target other people that they feel may be weaker than them, or they feel may be inferior to them, beneath them. And that's just what it is. I'm speaking from a perspective of a black man, you know. Although my family is mixed with all types of different nationalities, really we're all the same. But the color separation or the like nationality and ethnicity and language separation causes some people to feel as though they're better, or they have, they have more going on for them because in life they've been on top. And I'm directly talking about white people, whites, which really you're European, you're ancient. Well, I'm not going to say even ancient, because you haven't even been here 600 years. You haven't even been here 600 years. You're European Americans. You're not white. That's the root of where you come from. And I have white friends, European American friends. I mean, that's a long phrase to say. Nobody's going to say that. So we say white and black, whatever. But I got white friends. Many of them know where they come from. A lot of them don't. I mean, this generation is so screwed. Nobody knows a damn thing, really. And I'm coming straight in this video. I got white friends. I got black friends. I kick it with cats from India. I know musicians from India, bass player from India, Africa. For you cats who think we're all the same, we're not. But even in your differences, even in the difference of your appearance, your physical features, your hair texture, the amount of carbon in your skin, the melanin, your facial structure, your body. Although we're different, that doesn't give anybody the right to stomp on anybody else. It doesn't give you the right to do that. Because your parents, I'm gonna just come straight. A lot of you whites, you European Americans, really. But I'm mainly talking. It's hard for me to really say European, because you have all types of sections in there. You got Russia. Uh, 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 I mean, you just got a ton. You got all those places up in Czechoslovakia. You got all these places in Europe. So it's hard for me to say that, because we've been living in this place. We've been living in this land for so many years. But you know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you white dudes You white people, that think you're better because your ancestors had your foot on blacks. Your ancestors had their foots on the necks of blacks years ago during slavery. You know the history. So you think you're superior. You've created a nation, and you went around bullying other nations. So you think that not all of you. I'm not talking about all of you, but I'm saying a lot of you. You think that gives you the right to just go around and shit on people from. Um, I was in the CVS or whatever. Some redneck, some white boy, drunk or whatever, gets mad at the guy behind the counter, the clerk or whatever. I mean, the cat looked Eastern European. He probably looked from India. He looked like he was East Indian. That's what his resemblance was. That's what he resembled. So the white boy tells him, "Oh, go back to India." Blase, blase. And the guy that looked East Indian, he said, "Dude, I was born in America." And I noticed that with a lot of you white people, a lot of you whites like to go and just poke buttons. You like to poke. I'm saying because it happens to me, and I've had to knock the fuck out of a lot of you. I've had to beat the shit out of a lot of you whites, and you niggas too, you black. And I'm gonna get to that in just a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna get on you niggas in 1 second. But I'm saying a lot of you whites, you like to go and target and you like to go start with and try to bully people of other different nationalities. It don't work like that. A lot of you cats like to verbally assault. A lot of you white people like to verbally assault other nationalities. Payback is coming. And this is coming from a cat. I got white friends. I got a lot of white friends. And I tell them the same thing too. You can't go around. Then you go and poke. You go and poke you go and poke and verbally assault other nationalities. Then you end up getting your ass laid out, or your teeth knocked out, or some of your jaw dislocated, because you came across the wrong person and you wanted to verbally assault them and you wanted to call them a nigga, or you wanted to make racial slurs, and they fucking dislocated your damn jaw, knocked your eye in the back of your socket because you couldn't control your tongue. That deep-rooted hatred and jealousy is rooted in insecurity. A lot of you cats are insecure. Especially many of you men, you white men out there, you deal with insecurities, and you shadow it. You cover it by trying to make a lot of money and have big things in life. I'm just coming straight. This ain't about me not liking white people, and like I said, I got a ton of white friends. But I'm telling you what the deal is. A lot of you cats have insecurity issues because you're afraid of men of other nationalities. Mainly black men. A lot of you cats are scared of black men. That's a text I have coming through. A lot of you cats are scared of black men because you're afraid that, oh, this nigga's gonna take my girl, or my girl keep looking at him or whatever. His muscles are bigger than mine. Man, a lot of you cats are vain, man. Don't worry. I'm coming to you niggas. I'm coming to you blacks in just a second. Let me finish with these. Let me finish with these pencil dick lame motherfuckers. A lot of you white cats, your insecurity and your hatred is because you're insecure. You got to buy big cars and try to make millions and do all this stuff. Keep your mind focused on that. So because you feel that's the only way you can attract your own woman to you. Keep her attracted to you, or keep her locked down in a relationship with her. Look, man, I don't give a damn. Look, I don't give a damn what you do. You can have all the money in the world. You can have the biggest car. You can have the biggest boats. Women choose the men they want. I don't give a damn who you are. I don't care what your background is. I don't care if you're white, black. I don't care if you're Asian. I don't care if you a WWE wrestling champion, Brock Lesnar. I don't give a damn who you are. You can have all that money, which I, like wrestling or whatever, but you can have all that money. You can be swole. You can take all the steroids in the world. And guess what? You can still come and find your woman getting drilled out by another dude. Did you hear me? You can have all the money, all the cars, you can take all the steroids, fake implants. You can do all that, tat your body up. You can do all that. You can get all the tats in the world. And you can still find your woman that's been with you for 5 to 10 years getting drilled out and making love to another man. Why? Because women choose. It's not you. It's not your tattoos. It's not your money. It's not your big cars or your big house. It's because women have it's an evolutionary thing with them. It's just something with them. If they find a man that can trigger them emotionally, they can easily get taken by another man. You got to learn that. It's not about what you're driving. That's only short term. That's for a short period of time. Because that chick you pull with the car, dude, look, man, I'm trying to put you cats on game, man. Women go for who they want. Not you. It's not how tight your game is. It's not because you the CEO, you walking around in a 3-piece suit. You work with Grant Cardone. Look, man, I don't care. You can still find your woman getting popped by another dude. And a lot of you white guys are afraid that's going to be a black man. That's why you guys, that's where the hatred comes from now. Let me say this. Y'all handle that. I tell this to my white friends. Y'all cats got to get it together. Stop being a hater. Get rid of all that ancestry redneck shit, man. Nobody want to hear that shit. Be a man. Do you. Value who you are. Don't worry about, I got to keep my race pure and all this. But, man, no, nobody's pure. Because everybody's mixing. Let me get to you niggas. And I'm going to spend a short time on you niggas. You blacks, you know who I'm talking about. The bros. You cats got to stop hating on each other. You cats have, to some degree, you have deeper insecurities than white men because you can see your own. At least white men can pull together and make some shit happen. Even if they have different businesses and they're competitive with each other, they may have dislikes for each other. But to conquer another people, they'll come together. And they'll accomplish that goal. You niggas don't want to come together for nothing. I was talking to a girl at the gas station last night. She was like, man, black people just fucked up. Excuse my French. Excuse my language. A lot of you black dudes, man, that insecurity, man, I see it in the gym. You lifting weights, you see another black man look at you, try to stare you down, rolling their eyes or whatever, and these look out of shape. Niggas look like they done smoke 8 blunts before they come to the gym. And the Bible tells you that thy eye shall be evil towards thy brother. You niggas that's giving the evil eye towards each other, look, man. What's the purpose in that? What's the purpose on hating on another black man because of what he driving? Or he may have a dime, a bad chick or whatever. You want his girl? Go pull your own chick. You mad at him because he pulled a dime. You mad at him because he coming up in life. Go pull you a dime. There's women everywhere. But I suggest you do something else in life. You have those periods. Have periods where you deal with women and, if you have a relationship. But that shouldn't be your ultimate focus. And I'm speaking to you niggas, you black niggas. Get yourselves together. Stop being hate. Don't stop hating. Stop being jealous. My time's getting ready to run out. But stop hating on each other, man. Pray about that. Get that hate out your blood. A lot of you cats just A lot of you cats just need to sit down. Because once you talk to another brother, you're like, okay, this cat got something to offer. I don't need to hate on him. This is a good brother right here. Stop all that hating, man. Anyway, I'll see you cats in the next vid. Peace.